Welcome to Bear Hill, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how mushers dress for extreme cold when they're going to spend the whole day outside. I like to start with a base layer. Very often I use micro fleece or power stretch fleece for this because I like the layer to be touching my skin, to be synthetic because it wicks away the sweat and keeps me nice and dry. The wool socks can either be wool or synthetic. For socks I prefer wool. These are very good wool liner socks. This is a power stretch fleece, pair of fleece trousers. I like them because they are, they got a bit of stretch in them, and being synthetic fleece, they keep you nice and dry. They will wick the moisture away from your skin. They do get a bit stinky after a while, but that's unique to synthetics. This is also again a power stretch top. Personally, I like to have this layer without a hood, so that it keeps my neck and this area a bit free. One of the things I really like about these is thermals which have these little thumb loops in there. This is a really good tip to have. Prevents it running up, keeps your wrists nice and warm. For the next layer of protection against the cold, we're going to use socks, just simple knitted socks over the ones that you have. Good wool socks are very important. It doesn't have to be that much fancy. Grandma's itchy woolen socks, they're best for this. The next layer is an insulation layer. For this I like to use wool. And again, this is a woolen thermal layer. And it's nice and long, covers my butt, goes all the way down. And I like to have again the same straps on the arms. This one comes with some pockets in it. So if you're ever going to be out and you need to put your phone somewhere or your battery, it's nice and warm. Next step is something to protect my neck and my head. In this case, I'm just using one of our buffs. This one goes over, and I can either wear it down like this, I can pull it over my nose, or I can wear it like this. This one is in the cold. I will use it up like this. All right, so the next layer is a sturdy fleece jacket. I particularly like this model. It is a military inspired model. And the reason I like it is it's again got a hood, can go up, but very specifically it has the pockets over here on the top. When I'm wearing a coverall, I can actually get my hands in there. For the extreme cold, it's very important that the shoes that you have are big enough to give your feet freedom. There should be no restrictions. I particularly like to use a pair of Neo's over boots, which have some old liners in there, boot liners. The idea being nothing restricts blood flow. It is very big, roomy and spacey. And when I walk, my feet have a lot of freedom to move. Finally, to protect my head, I like to have a musher hat. It's this particular model. The good thing about this one is it goes up. You can close it underneath your chin. And with this model, it doesn't have anything along the top or the ears, so that when you put a hood up, it sits nicely. So, for gloves, I like to have a pair of just winter working gloves. Bought them at the hardware store. They're insulated. The trick with these is have many pairs. As soon as this gets cold and damp, put them away, put on a dry pair. At the end of the day, you come home, you dry everything. For the next layer, I'm going to wear a pair of bibs. The good thing about these is it's nice to have something where you can zip open the legs, because it means that when you're wearing your big boots, you can go in and out a little easier. So I like bibs that go up all the way over the back of your neck or the back of your back and high up over your chest. And then we just zip these down. There we go. Some of them have a snow lock on the bottom. Personally, I'm not a big fan. But this goes up nice and high, protects the things. And I like the fact that I can snap my gloves there when I don't need them. Finally, this is an extreme cold weather jacket. It is purpose made in Alaska. And this is something that a lot of mushers will use. I only ever use this when it gets minus 25 or colder, and it is something I only wear when I'm driving the sled. Alright, so this jacket is an anorak model, means that you have to slip it up over your head, pull it down. I like that particular model because it gives you a possibility of having a big kangaroo pouch pocket up here, a nice big place to put your hands as well. And without the long zipper, it's a bit more windproof. Important with this jacket is, with any Arctic jacket, is that it has a good hood with a fur ruff. Now, this goes up, and I'll close this up all the way like this, and now I'm nice and toasty. Final piece of gear that you need is a pair of good mittens. These are all I always leave on the sled. I will only wear these once I start driving because, of course, it is impossible to do anything with these gloves on other than hold on to your sled. And I have this little string that goes around the back so that when I lose them, I can let them hang. And this is how I dress for -30 or a whole day outside.